In a pot, what I've done is I've started some sticky rice, a little bit more glutinous, and it's easy. If you want the recipe, you can go on www.emerils.com. Now, this shrimp is absolutely fantastic because of the sauce. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin with this Rooster Sauce, also called sambal, okay, which is basically an Asian chili spice that has a lot of the chilies and spices in it. So we're going to use some of the sambal. Oh, yeah. And then Sriracha, one of my favorite. I use this just about on everything. It's dynamite. It's the Asian hot sauce, if you will. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some of that. Now you can see why it's spicy, right? Oh, yeah. Now to that, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to add some of this fish sauce. Big fancy word. They call it knock mom. Go figure. All right? Rice wine vinegar. And then sesame oil. Okay? And there are all different types of sesame oil that you can use. If you want a little shot of lime juice, hey, why not? What we'll do is we'll cut our lime. We'll use a little lime for this, and we'll save this lime for this dish here. Okay, guys. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to whisk all of that together. And that's basically our sauce. Now, we don't want to use all of this just for the shrimp, to marinate the shrimp. And if you have some time, this is great to do an hour before. If you got 2 hours, the more you marinate it, the spicier it's going to get, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about shrimp, and you guys know the magic trick. First of all, these are 21.25s when you go to the fish market or the grocery store. Basically what that means, there are 21 to 25 shrimp per pound. That's what we're buying. So we're going to basically now peel them. And basically we just take, and I usually leave one shell on. Okay? Let me show you that again. So we're going to take them, we're going to peel them. And I leave one shell on. Now the next thing that you want to do is take your knife, go right down the center about halfway, and see how clean the fish are, which is called deveining. If they're a little bit dirty, we're going to take that stuff off or rinse them under water, and that basically is done. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take about half of our sriracha sauce over the shrimp, let it marinate. Now, we can also add ginger, if you got time. Grated, chopped ginger, just peel it, chop it real fine, and garlic is another must. Inside the sauce, be perfect. So we're going to take these ingredients now, add these ingredients to kick it up a little bit. Let that all get nice flavor in here. This is going to be fantastic. You with me so far? Okay. So these have been marinating right now for, a good 2 hours. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some olive oil, and I'm using a non-stick or a hot anodized pan, not only because of cleaning, but watch, you'll see in a second. And we're going to add some of our shrimps in here. Now, you want to talk about spicy. Oh, we're going to get spicy here. Trust me. You just kind of go back over here to the board, and basically what I have, you can use romaine, you can use Napa cabbage, whatever you got. I use that. A little bit of the cilantro leaves. I try not to have too many stems. Hey, today I'm using zucchini and red onion. Oh, yeah. We're going to use a little brown sugar. You could get fancy, use some palm sugar. Come on, brown sugar. So we got some brown sugar, not too sweet. And then also what we're going to do is we're going to add, as I said earlier, the juice of lime. You know, sometimes you go to the store, you just never know what kind of limes you're going to get. Sometimes they have juice, sometimes they don't. You know? But by the time you get home and you open it and you squeeze it and it has 3 drops, because it only costs 49 cents, well, in New York it's $1.49. By the time you get back in your car and bring it to complain that they only had 2 drops of juice in the lime, you've wasted about $10 of gas, so it's not worth it. But you know what I mean? Sometimes a season, the limes are just not great. That was a good one. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a carrot with a vegetable peeler, and we're going to peel that baby, and we're going to make like little shreds like this. And we're going to just add that. Or, if you wanted to, no problem. You could just take a knife, kind of cut it thin on a bias like this. Okay? Take a little bit of carrot, as much as you want. We got a little color, a little crunch in there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to marinate with half the Sriracha sauce, some of that. So now we're going to get a spoon. We're going to mix it. Let's go check on our shrimp real quick. Oh, that looks great. Already does that look great. Now, not only does that look great, but check this out. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little salt. And obviously, we don't need the pepper. You don't like the guy at the house? Hey, give him all the rice. All right, so we got the rice like that, real beautiful. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our salad, some on that side there. Oh, yeah. Some on this side right over here. Oh, yeah. Are you with me, guys?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, baby. Now, watch this. Now, our shrimp that have been tented, they come up, they're nice and warm. They're perfectly cooked. Now, here's what we do, guys. The shrimps go wild. Now, they go into the sticky rice, okay? Oh, yeah, babe, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this, guys. Huh? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.